Hello everybody, Washoot here, and welcome to Disaster Log C, a game by NomnomNami and another creator called DCS. Looks pretty flippin' cool, some sort of like post-apocalyptic thing. I'm into it. Disaster Log C-001. As of right now, September 2nd, 1:36 p.m., it has been raining ceaselessly for 7 days. Our island has never seen anything like this. At least there's no record of this much consecutive rain in the past century. Theories of rising sea levels due to all this heavy rainfall are proving to be true. There have been reports of calamitous floods along the coastline, which I predict will engulf elevation region D within the next 2 to 3 hours. Or perhaps it's already breached the levees, which would explain the current blackout here in region C. I'm running a backup generator now. In addition to the power outage, the net has been down for 3 hours and 6 minutes. I have received no emergency SMS notification thus far, despite this situation easily warranting... Ah, there's one now. Attention all Region C citizens. Due to severe flooding across the nation, we advise you to remain indoors. Do not evacuate to higher ground. Emergency services are sending rescue vehicles. We once again advise you to... This is... Resuming log momentarily. This is complete bullshit! What? Calm down, Mel. You're just upset because you warned them this would happen and they're still unprepared up top. If they had taken my report seriously at the start, they would know that they're asking everyone to drown in their own homes. What? Okay. This is exactly why I invested in a backup plan. Disaster Log C-001 resumed. September 2nd, 1:38 p.m. Emergency services have asked residents of Region C to remain in their homes and await rescue. However, in the interest of keeping my equipment running in order to continue gathering and monitoring weather data to do my job, I will be evacuating on my own in a boat I prepared in case of emergency. How intelligent. I like this person. Rill. I already forgot their name. And log. Okay, get me the hell out of here. We're going to... Oh. We're in a fish? What? I'm trying to decide how I would feel about this, because I freaking love the rain. I think that if it were to rain for like 100 days straight or whatever they said, I don't think I'd probably be into that much rain, just a little bit of rain, you know? Everything would be soggy at that point. Disaster Log C-002, September 2nd, 7:40 p.m. I've completed transfer of professional equipment and personal effects my evacuation boat. What the hell kind of boat is this? Looks like a giant fish. I love it. It's a modestly sized vessel split up into 4 sections. The helm. Nice helm. Oh, the kitchen and dining area. Yeah, you gotta have that. Cabin, where I'll sleep, and the engine in the back. The intensity of rainfall has varied over the past 6 hours, but still has yet to cease entirely. The puddles near my doorstep have grown to 6.2 inches in depth, and the gutter at the end of my driveway has become a small muddy river. So are we like a nerd? I think we're a nerd. At this rate, I expect my house to be fully submerged by tomorrow. It's a very left-brained person. Lots of science going on here, lots of numbers. Maybe we're a weather person, you know? I must also note that I've seen no signs of emergency services in my area, nor have I received any further SMS notifications. To be absolutely safe, I brought 2 weeks' worth of food. It should be more than enough to survive on for the time being. What'd you bring? Did you bring yourself a complete diet? Like you got your breakfast cereals, you got your like stuff you'll make for lunch, or you just brought like 50 cans of black beans. I don't know. There's someone in my family that's like that. They have to have their survival shit all the time. It's like they got giant, huge bags of salt. They also own a lot of guns. Not gonna get into that one. So they can go hunting and stuff like that. A bunch of dried lentils, because those things last like forever. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's probably a good idea to have a bunch of stuff on hand in case of an apocalypse and all that, but I mean, if the internet's down, the real question is, would I want to live? The sea level can't possibly rise ad infinitum. I'm making a temporary retreat until the storm clears up. I will continue to record weather data from this boat as long as GPS is functioning, and as long as this rain continues. As soon as I can re-establish a net connection, I will be contacting those at Region SS and sending my data along to aid evacuation planning. And log. And that log. But if I can't get back online, I'll be forced to deliver it myself tomorrow morning. That'll be messy. In times like this, everyone is seeking higher ground, and there isn't a lot of room up there. It's chaos, to be sure. Building myself a vessel was definitely the right call. You fucking built this vessel? What? How did you do that? That's impressive. It looks like it's made of, like, trash. I'd like to avoid going up to SS on foot, though the flooding couldn't possibly reach past Region B, could it? Worst case scenario. It'd be too late for my data to be of any use by the time I made it up to SS. Oh, Mel. Okay. Is that short for, like, Melody? Melanie. It's just Mel. I don't know. I should at least sound like I'm trying, though, for the logs. Right, Buried? It's time for dinner and a quick nap. I can't expect a full night's rest as long as I have to keep after blah, 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 blah. Keep this boat above water. This will be quite a challenge, but we'll survive it, huh? You're all I've got, so don't get swept away or anything. Please don't form an emotional attachment to something that's inanimate. It's not healthy. Heavy! Oh my god. Oh, hostess! Metal, they have a knife. Morning? Ah! Ouchie, so rude, kicking me off the bed like that. How'd you get in here? And were you about to stab me? Yeah, you're right, I was about to kill you, but, you're in luck. I'm taking you hostage instead. What? You don't know what a hostage is? And from the looks of your boat, I figured you were a smart one. Bokuwa. I know what a hostage is. How the fuck did you get in here? Oh, spicy. I'm just trying to survive the flood, just like you. Why do you have shark teeth? Question. Second question. Nope, no second question for now. You were gonna kill me and steal my boat. That was the plan, sure. But now I'm only borrowing your boat and taking you hostage. And hey, don't try anything funny. I've got a knife. Alright, you might have a weapon, but so do I. Logic. What? So let me explain the situation to you. Alright, you're interesting. Now listen. You don't want to steal this boat. Shit. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. I forgot. I forgot that you could save. I'm gonna do a secret save back here, too. Can we go even further? Oh my god. One more. Okay, get me out of here. You don't want to steal this boat, you crazy shark-tooth loon. Dude, what is the hell is going on down here? You just got a little X for a belly... Oh, you can't see my mouse. Forgot. You got a little X for a belly button? It's hot. Might have to censor that for fucking YouTube. There's not enough food for us both. Dude, that's not gonna work. They were just gonna get stabbed and they're gonna eat it. You don't want to steal this boat. Trust me, this boat sucks. I've never built one before. It could sink at any second. Seems sturdy enough to me, and I know my stuff when it comes to what floats good. Well, the engine is, working just fine. Checked on all that stuff before deciding to steal it from you. Damn. I guess there's really no reason she shouldn't want this boat right now. Quick, make it unappealing. You don't know how this boat works. There's not enough food. What? Okay, seriously. I want to see what happens when I click this. But at the same time, it's just like, am I gonna, like, take on the persona and try my best to live? Because we're just gonna get stabbed. Okay, we're gonna try it. Put it next to my secret. This is gonna be the death slot, okay? Okay. There's not enough food for us both. This boat is equipped with food to last me 1 week. And that's by myself. Got it? You can't provide for 2. If I'm generous and we split it 60-40, that'll be good for 4 whole days. That's not so bad. It's my food! But you're my hostage. I could just eat it all myself. Right, but like I said, you need me alive. Oh. Ah, crap. I thought we were gonna just get stabbed. Now I feel gypped. That was a dangerous lie. Once she sees the pantry, she'll know we can both last a good while. Hopefully the rain stops before it runs out. You don't know how this boat works. You don't know how to operate this boat. I'm the only one who knows. That's true for right now. If I find the manual, I won't need you anymore, right? There isn't any manual. I didn't bother making one. I'm all you've got. You need me around. Right, but only as long as it takes for you to teach me how to drive your fancy nerd boat. It's far too complicated for a criminal like you. Also, you're probably gonna fall in love with me before the end. Listen, hostage. I've stolen all kinds of boats down on the coast. Don't underestimate me. Sorry, I misspoke. And now I made her mad. But it seems like she understands she'll need me in order to learn how to work everything. That'll buy me some time. But stealing is wrong! You're gonna go straight to heck! You shouldn't be going around stealing boats. Don't you feel any guilt at all? Nope, not one bit. How? Because I steal from people like you. Surrounded by all your expensive gadgets and nice things you don't need. See, I'm a redistributor. I give all the good stuff to people who deserve it. Which means your nice boat is mine now. That's not how that works. We should be stealing from the ultra-rich, giving it to the proletariat. You and me, we're gonna start a revolution on this rain-drenched planet. I guess she thinks of herself as some sort of Robin Hood. That's one way to moralize it. Oh, this is your out. My goal's pretty noble too, though, right? They need my reports to know how much help to send and to where. Maybe we can both get what we want out of this. Okay, I'll teach you how my boat works, but I need to eat to be able to do that effectively. That's what I like to hear. Deal, I'll feed you. Thank you. Wait, I shouldn't be thanking you. You're taking me hostage. Yeah, but since I ended up not killing you, you better be grateful for at least that. Have you killed people before? Well... Don't answer that. I don't want to know. If you go around stealing boats, you're bound to have drowned some folks. And after you get everything you need from me, you might throw you overboard. Righto. So you better listen to me, my hostage. Of course. Can I ask one more question? Your name? Oh, yeah. It's Issa. Oh, crap. Or is it Issa? Oh, we can figure this out. Melissa, because their name is Mel and this is Issa. Okay. Wow, I can't believe you told me just like that. Aren't you afraid of being reported after all of this? Yeah. I mean, I'm not worried. The coast is wiped out anyway. There's no way to run away anymore. That was not a logical thing to say. Again, I could just stab you right in the face. Huh? What? Don't give me that look. I still have a knife, Yano. You don't know what you're doing, do you? You've got some nerve hostage. Maybe I'll chop off your pinky finger to show you how serious I am. Please don't. I need that to type. You'd manage without it. I apologize. Forget what I said. Now that's enough questions out of you. I'm gonna see if there is no manual, like you said. And if you lied, you're going overboard after all. Ha ha. Dude, it's just a knife. You could beat people with a knife, just break off the door and use it in like a battering ram and just push them. Push them around. Also, you could probably make a gun if you're smart enough to make a boat. Make a trap. Wait, no. Poison the food, and then when they're sleeping, see if they're cute. Do the thing where you like lean over their mouth and pretend to kiss them, and then decide if you have any chemistry with this shark lady. This blows! Nah, you're fine. Disaster log C003, September 3rd, 8:27 a.m. You woke up at 8:27 a.m. without an alarm? What? That's amazing. Especially with it being like dark outside. I mean, I get it if you're gonna like fucking Snow White it, where it's just like there's a bunch of light that lands on your pretty little face. You just wake up. You just waking up at 8:30 without any alarm after being held hostage, dude. I'd be sleeping until at least 9:15. You know. At some point last night, an individual who seems to be from the coast snuck aboard my boat. I'm currently being held hostage by her. She's identified herself as Issa, and she's armed with a large... It wasn't that... Okay, come on, don't exaggerate. That thing was smaller than the Kokiri sword off of the ocarina of time. After an exchange, in which she realized I was necessary to keep this boat running, we came to a compromise. She's letting me live as long as I show her the ropes, so to speak. So I will be doing that as slowly as I can manage. She's been asleep for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I considered disarming her, but I'm not confident she can be physically overwhelmed. She's a demon, an intimidating yet slender pirate with shark teeth and a great body. Strike that last part, it's irrelevant. What's important, this incident has gotten in the way of my work recording data. It has continued to rain at a steady rate through the night. As I suspected in the previous log, my house is very likely submerged. I will continue my original mission, despite these unforeseen circumstances with Issa. The net is still down, so I'm planning on making a personal visit to the weather center if I can. They'll be able to make use of my data. It could possibly save lives. I'm not yet explaining the mission to Issa, in fear of sabotage. I don't think that they care. Maybe they do. I don't know. You have to try to phrase it in a way that they would probably be interested in. I'm not sure how she would react. Proceeding with extreme caution for now. End log. Trying to record confidential disaster logs while my captor sleeps. This is some risky business. But I've got to do my job. I have to survive. At least you're here with me, Bear Ride. Oh, we forgot. Forgot about the little bear. I'm going to have to keep you hidden so she doesn't threaten to stab you too. Why do people make connections with inanimate objects? Is there a reason? It's because you don't have any friends. I don't have any friends, and I do just fine without talking to inanimate objects. Disaster log 0... I have some friends, okay? They just live far away from me. Disaster log C004. September 3rd, 12:24 p.m. Upon finally waking up, my captor demanded I make her breakfast. I peacefully complied with her orders. I hear footsteps, still raining, no net connection, end log. Hey, hostage, you lied about how much food there was, didn't you? What did you expect? Pretty gutsy of you, but don't lie to me anymore. Liars walk the plank, gah. Alright, I'll be honest as I possibly can then. Good, it looks like we'll be spending the next week or so together, so let's get to know each other. I've been pretty curious about everything on your nerd boat. What's with all this equipment for anyway? Let him know. Explain everything. Lie to this bitch. Explain only what's necessary. Okay, we're gonna save. It's like an important thing. We're gonna go all the way fucking over here. All the way. That should be good. Bam. No one else does this. I don't know. It just makes me happy because there's like 50 trillion different save points. You normally give you like 5. Explain everything! I'm a weather analyst. My equipment measures atmospheric conditions, and I record that data in order to predict future weather patterns. That stuff helps you predict the weather. Can't you just look outside? It doesn't even look like a fucking knife. It looks like a shovel that a grandma would use to plant her fucking flowers. I don't feel threatened anymore. My equipment uses more accurate method. Just look outside. I can figure out the weather will look like sooner than anyone else. So, can you tell me when the sun's coming out next? It's hard to say. I need more data. Useless. Hey. At least you were honest. Good hostage. Do I get a turn to ask you something now? No, don't feel like it. Hurry up and teach me how your boat works. Understood. Disaster log C, 005, September 3rd, 10:35 p.m. Hostage situation update. I'm still a hostage. Oh wait, did I click off of here? Oopsie. I hope I still recorded. I spent the entire day at Issa's beck and call. I managed to draw out the boat instruction till after a mid-afternoon lunch break. Around 5 p.m., I ran out of things to explain. I fully expected to be thrown overboard at this point with no contingency plan. However, she likes my cooking and has decided to keep me around as some kind of hostage servant. That's kinky. Now that she's in charge of navigating my ship, she insists I call her Captain Issa. Ugh. She's reckless, demanding, and takes joy in making me do her bidding. For these reasons, I still believe she's some kind of demon. I mean, just a little. She's kind of a demon. It's been difficult to do my work under these conditions, but I'm managing. Still no idea when the rain will let up. Beginning to think it won't. Beginning to think I'll die serving the demon captain and piloting magic continues to rain every couple hours. End log. I guess. I need to come up with a plan. I need a better direction to steer towards. Things are so hopeless. I expected the net to come back by now. And I can't hope to make it to Region SS while I'm being held hostage, obviously. Oh, the flood's getting worse. I knew everyone expected it to get bad, but how far can the sea rise? I mean, like, what's gonna happen to it if it just keeps raining? It's not like it's gonna fall off the earth. Is that how that works? No, what am I talking about? The earth isn't flat. It would just wrap around and keep going. Oh, is that weird mental lapse that just happened? How many casualties are we facing here? It's as if the ocean's swallowing our entire world. My God is my dead if it's giving me his despair. And to be immediately taken hostage on the outset of this voyage. How useless am I? Comfort me, little bear. Crutching. Oh my God, this is like happy music now. Disaster log C, 006, September 4th, 7:33 a.m. Thought long and hard last night about what I should be doing. Decided to put survival first and foremost for the time being. Currently making breakfast for Captain Issa. She's no longer threatening me with her knife. So that's progress. I've kept on recording the rainfall, of course. No major changes in the last 24 hours. We've been in open water now. Islands barely visible through all the mist. No matter how far we go, the rain's the same fucking rain. Not sure if the Captain is deliberately steering us somewhere or wasting fuel by. What you doing? Dead log. I was just talking to myself. You're keeping a diary. Of sorts. You really are an interesting one. So when the food gonna be ready? 5 more minutes. Listen, Captain. Captain Issa here. Something you want to report hostage. I don't think the rain will be stopping before we run out of food. I advise pursuing more sustainable meal options. We're gonna be stuck here for a while, huh? Then it's a good thing you have me. You're Captain. How so? Since you taught me about your boat, I'll teach you how to fish. Isn't that so generous of me? Fishing? Yeah, guess that's the obvious option, huh? What's wrong, my hostage? Not a big fan of coastal cuisine. I don't like fish. They taste strange. Mel, I don't like you anymore. That's because you don't eat them fresh. I'll show you how to prepare it, but you're doing all the cooking. How generous. Don't talk back. Remember, I'm in charge of this ship. Did Captain Issa have a tail? I think that I saw a tail. That can't possibly be true. It has to be part of the jacket. Disaster log 007. September 4th. Something a.m. Learned how to fish this morning. Wow, it's so fun and boring. I must have purchased some basic fishing equipment at some point because Captain Issa found it, shoved it all at me. I've read up on how to do this stuff before, but she sounded incredibly experienced. It was a huge help. She told me that the rain makes the fish go wild. Have they been going wild for 9 days straight? When we see the sun again. When can we all rest? That's all I can think about. What are you doing here, hostage? I've still got to teach you how to cook what you've caught. Right. Lunchtime. End log. So, how was it? You finished everything on your plate? As a matter of survival, of course. I need all the nutrients I can get. Gehehe. Just admit I changed your mind about fish. What? It was acceptable substance. Oh, substance. You talk weird. Okay. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, you're the one with the knife. Relax, I'm not gonna use it against you as long as I don't feel like it. Oh yes, my fate depends entirely on your mood, I understand. Oh, was that hostage? Don't trust me! What did you want to ask? Oh yeah, we're alone on this boat, right? No extra somebody I don't know about? Yes, I'd initially planned this as a solo voyage, then you ruined it. Huh? So why are there 2 beds? And 2 chairs? Oh, because it looked too sad when there was only one of each. Sad? Well, I'm not complaining since it works out for me. As long as you don't turn out to have some tragic story about a lover who was supposed to escape with you but couldn't make it in time. Nope, no tragically missing lovers here, just filling space. Ah, filling space! You're really lucky I'm here then. I wouldn't call that luck. Maybe I did, albeit subconsciously, want to leave room for someone else. Gah, but not for the likes of her. She's a criminal. A strange fish-loving criminal. Well, whatever. No one else in your region built a boat as far as I noticed. Thanks to your weirdness, we're pretty well off. Well, I better get back to keeping this hunk of scrap metal on course. Do the dishes, hostage. Were we headed somewhere in particular? Yeah, you'll see. See, she did have a tail. I saw it. Disaster log 008, September 4th, 1:27 p.m. Quick update. Captain Issa revealed our current destination. She has some kind of offshore rock she frequents. Completely private, all her own. I'm convinced it's been a long submerged. We're going anyway. End log. What if it's not submerged, though? This is a big deal if we could find this. We should be able to get there before sundown. There's some emergency supplies and treasures I want to check on. Treasures? My trophies from the ships I've conquered. Gahaha. Stolen goods. Ah, you think I'm a villain, don't you? You held me down with a knife, and you took my boat, and I'm being held hostage. I'm pretty sure that's being a criminal and a villain. Well, come on. Let's hear your honest opinion, hostage. Oh my god, this is definitely a saving situation right now. Okay. You're totally evil. It's probably more nuanced than that. Wait, not this one. I don't think you're totally evil. You haven't, like, stabbed me, You didn't cut off my pinky. I think you're just playing the fucking tough act. I'm gonna say it's probably more nuanced than that. You may be a little tyrant taking advantage of a desperate situation in order to terrorize me, but you haven't actually killed me yet, or even harmed me at all. Gah! Wah! In fact, other than the forced servitude thing, our relationship is surprisingly amicable. God, idiot! Are you trying to make me prove my badness? I could throw you overboard whenever I wanted. But you haven't so far. Yep. Are up in the ante. Good. I'm done playing with you. Go record your stupid weather data or something. I'm very busy here. She threw a fit. What an odd girl.